Hello. We are going to be in my sterling ink today. I've been doing some cleanup and I was going through a bunch of my stash and see this really adorable kit from Adorably Amy Designs. I don't know if she still has this. I have had this kit for a very long time, but I just thought it was kind of cute. So we're going to use my stash today. Let's go. Not that week. This is week we're in. I haven't quite caught up with everything there, but that's okay. We will. Does this come? I don't think I got the entire... Oh, this was actually for PP week. So we're going to see how this works out. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how any of this is going to line up, but we're going to find out. So let's put in a weekend. That is really large. Can I do a little sticker surgery to cut part of it down some? Yeah, sure. That's probably too much, but you know, win some, you lose some. Actually, it's okay. We are just going to wing it. Okay. No, that actually works out just fine. I kind of like that. Okay, let's get this off my fingers here. There we go. Move that over to the side. Oh, it does have day of the week. Oh my gosh, Karen, I'm completely blind. But these are going to be entirely too large. I wonder what happens if I start overlapping. We're going to have to do some sticker surgery. By like how much? Or maybe I just don't use them, because we're going to have to cut off quite a bit. And then I just don't know how it's going to look. But let's see. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers, folks. Don't be afraid to cut them crooked either. Okay, let's see what happens here. It's not straight, but it will be fine, I think. So let's start with Sunday and see what happens if I just start overlapping, if it gets too out of hand. Oh no, we'll see. It might be okay. I am afraid it's going to get a little too thick and look a little weird. But I like how the font is for the days of the week, so I want to use them. Thursday, though, we're going to have to trim because it is going to go way over. So let's turn it this way. I'm going to try to get lined up. Well, let's get it down further so I can see both sides, huh? Okay. And then we'll draw here and here. And I just drew on the paper. And a little cutty cut. Okay. Get that off my finger. And we'll go right there. Okay, we're also going to have to cut Tuesday since I put down Monday already, unless I can get Monday up, but I'm not sure I can. We'll find out in a moment. Let's see, can we? Ooh, we can. I wasn't quite sure because, again, I've had this, I have no idea how long I've had this kit, but it's been quite a while, I'm sure. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like it. Now, none of these other things are going to fit in here very well. So we are going, I need something on the bottom. We're going to use it anyway. It doesn't exactly go. I don't even know if I'm in frame. I think I am. But I need a section to write down my meals. So we're going to create myself a section down here. And washi kata. Boom. We'll trim the side. Boom. And come on. Let's see if we can get that to line up. And then we won't have to cut anything, which will be lovely. Till we get over to the edge. Okay. Boop. Okay. So I'll write my meals down here. Is there, seeing if there was a little icon. Okay, let's throw those away. That's okay. I don't see anything that really works. Maybe I should carry this over all the way. We'll do a little trim action here. Boop. And it doesn't look awesome. I'll find something to cover that up though. Hopefully. Okay. I could have just ripped all of it off, but we'll stick that there for now. Okay. Now we're just going to not throw, because these are going to be too big, which is fine. They're just going to overlap. Or why don't we, yeah, let's do a little of this section. I like kind of the little willy-nilly of them. Okay, we're going to put this one on Monday. It says dream big, work hard. So that could go like that. I don't think I'm going to get them all the way across that way. But we're going to put you up like that on Monday because we're going to start the week off strong. I do not have a cat, but I envision if we did have a cat would be laying on me. I really just, sloths are so cute. I know I can't have one, but it would be kind of cute to have one. I wonder how much work they are. Like really, like dogs, you know, you really have to, you know, there's a upkeep with dogs. There's upkeep with cats. I like cats, but I don't want cats. Okay, and then we'll go this one up here. Right. Because why not? Okay, that's kind of cute. I like the V formation there. And we're able to just use a random kit that I found. Okay, okay, Friday is the 15th. I have a mammogram appointment. So we are, and yes, these are going to carry over into other sections, but that's fine. That is for my mammo. Oh, check-in I think is at 3:30. Ooh, that's out in the valley, bummer. That's fine. It is what it is. Tom has a doctor's appointment. We're going to use one that actually says appointment. His is kind of first thing in the morning. So this, I'm going to cover that up so hopefully my hand doesn't get in it. But it also does not mean that I'm not smudging it still, unfortunately. And that one is at 7:45. This is also my reminder that I'm going to have to call him to make sure he's up, which is fine. Okay, do we have... Ooh, I have something that is really, really, really exciting. I am, for my other channel, for my savings channel, I have been asked to join in a collab. a savings channel collab where I had to create 4 different challenges that were Halloween themed. And it was so lovely to be asked. I'm very, very new to the savings community and creating challenges, and I just use free Canva. So like my artwork is nothing compared to the other ladies, but I am just so happy to be included. It was fantastic. I love doing it, but I do have to make sure that it goes up. It's not a Ko-fi collab, Karen, but oh well. I'm gonna make sure the video goes up too. Okay. And this is going to be also my reminder to print all of the other challenges. That is a really goofy way to put that, but it is what it is. I'm just so very excited. I'm going to put a little alarm clock here too, because that is going to be time sensitivo. Okay. I'm going to give myself a little section that says time to plan, because I do have some things that I need to kind of schedule out. Not next week, the week after is Memorial Day weekend, and Tom and I are going to go visit his mom, and I need to make sure that I have my filming done. So I'll need to write myself some notes there. And because we have them, I think what we're going to do, do I have a, oh, let's go a different color, maybe. You stay there. There's just a lot of that peachy, I don't even know what color you would call that. It's not, that's crooked. I don't know if you can hear it outside, but Tom is outside doing some yard work. So if you can, my apologies, kind of. It's stuff that just needs to be done, and I'm very, very happy that he's doing it. He wasn't even supposed to be home right now. He was still supposed to be on a road trip, bringing back Jeepers, but plans changed, and she is not coming home. So Tom flew out on Tuesday, and they were going to start driving home Wednesday. However, when he got there, G had decided that she's no longer coming home, so we got him a hotel for a couple nights. He was able to spend time with her, which was fantastic, and he flew home this Thursday, kind of late in the evening, but he's home, and it's fantastic having him home. Obviously, I love having him home. Bummed that the kiddo is not coming home with him, but you know, she's gonna do what she's gonna do, and we will be here for her when she needs us. That does kind of fit right there. That's nice. Where are my tweezers? There they are. They're hiding. Okay, let's see if we can kind of get that straight and centered and all of the things. Yay. Okay. It's not straight, but that's okay. So I've got that Monday. So far, I don't know of anything going on here. Tuesday for Tom, me. We're hoping to kind of have a chill weekend. I'm hoping that a Sisterhood of Traveling Journal comes in, because it has to be out soon. Sorry, I'm looking. Let's go ahead and put in some dates here. 11, here's the 12, 13. Do a little overlap, which is fine. since we cut them to fit. It works. Okay. Tom must be going back outside because I just heard the back door shut. 16 and 17. Okay. I wonder if Jade has dog watching this weekend. I don't know if he does or not. So this is going to be for my dinners. I did just see in my stash over here, excuse my reach. Hi. I found these. So we will put you here and we will write dinners. I do know what I just forgot. A place to track if we did a walk or a gym or anything like that. So what are these colors? I think I'm gonna do this one because I can. We're gonna stick you down here. And this will be for if we took a walk, or I'm gonna call it workout since I have the sticker. And really what we've been trying to do is go for a walk Monday through Friday, or to the gym. I hate going to the gym now, but I want to get movement in. So, you know, is this payday? I don't think it is because we just got paid. So that is definitely not payday. Let's see, what else do I need to put in here? Oh, I need a spot to mark my weigh-in. Oh, we're gonna use this little doctor thingy right here, just because I can. I could have used it for Tom too. Okay. Where am I gonna put it? Probably over here somewhere. What am I gonna use? We will do this maybe. And, well, actually, hold on. Do any of those boxes kind of? I kind of like this one. Yeah, it's kind of the same, kind of. But we're going to put this right here. And then let's put you here, so it's just easier to put down. Oh, I could have used that, but I kind of like that better because I didn't have to cut it down. I will find something to cover that with. Like I try to do a like a little hidden door kind of thing. You won't fit over that. I wonder if I can pull that back up. Kind of. I'm pulling very, very gently. Okay, we're going to put this here for now. We're going to I think it's going to carry over. Do I care? Kind of. I don't want to cut it on that side though. I want to cut it on this side. So I'll line it up there, and then here, and here. We'll cut. And then we'll put you here. Let's get it on there straight, dude. Okay, get that off my finger. And then, what did I say I was going to use this? So we are going to use that as the sticky. And we will cut around this. And we're gonna cut that a little better here in a second. That's awful. Then I'll write my weight there. We'll stick this there. It is a little flappy flap, and I can still write on top of it. Perfect. Okay. That's for my weigh-in. I have my plan that I need to start planning out for the following week. Spot for dinners. This is really bothering me. I don't like to waste it, but that is really bothering me. Okay, we're going to try this again. One straight line this time. And the washi cutter. And trim you there. Okay. That makes me feel better. I know I'm not the only person who's like that. And that's perfectly okay. I'll put you back over here because you do not belong with this kit. So I still have lots of pieces to use. Like this one will probably go into my book of miscellaneous. Probably a lot of these will. But I have lots of space still. Lots of different things I can use. I could have even like trimmed this in half and used it somewhere, but we'll get to that later. That, my friends, is my setup for next week using a probably very old kit from Adorably Amy Designs. I will link her down below in case you are interested in her shop. I am not affiliated. I don't have a code or anything like that, but I just happened to find this in my stash and thought I would use it. So with that, my friends, I thank you very much. Please leave me a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment. Let's see, what comment for this one? What are you looking forward to this week? I am looking forward to getting the mammogram over with. It's a necessary evil, folks, but you know, it is what it is. With that, my friends, I thank you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.